when I shared my theory that Jay-Z is basically working with the NFL to sow racial division and also keep us locked into this horrific American paradigm via the Super Bowl halftime show? Well, I think he's doing it again, but this time with Target. After Trump's 2025 inauguration, one of the biggest companies that decided to slash its existing DEI initiatives was Target. This felt like a major betrayal to the Black community, who has really been bolstering Target's existence since it started. Since January 2025, Black people have not been shopping at Target. The effects have been clear and staggering. Target's stock value has plummeted since Black people decided to pull our dollars. It seems like maybe Target is regretting its decision to pull DEI. Now, of course, they're never going to admit wrongdoing. They're not even going to bring DEI back. Here's what they're doing instead. Jay-Z is doing an exclusive partnership with Target to release his album. Why would Jay-Z partner with Target? What does he get out of it besides money, of course? Jay-Z is conspicuously missing from all of the Diddy-related litigation that's going on. He does not want to go to prison. I think that the Trump administration probably said, all right, bet, we'll keep you out of it. Earlier this year, we saw pictures of Jay-Z and Beyonce seated at the same table with Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner at Jay-Z's own charity gala. The reason that that was remarkable was the event was a charity gala for Jay-Z's charity, which means his people had control over the seating. For Ivanka and Jared to be seated at Jay-Z and Beyonce's table, chumming it up with Jay-Z and Beyonce, knowing that it would be a well-photographed event, was not lost on me. I sort of took a mental note of that and filed it away for later. We know that the US government is basically 3 corporations in a trench coat. Corporations have more rights in this country than actual human people do. I don't think it's a coincidence that Target, which is one of the largest corporations in this country, which has now been facing major economic backlash for their alignment with President Trump, is involved with Jay-Z. So my theory is he's probably attempting to do the exact same thing with Target that he has successfully done with the NFL. I don't think that Black shoppers are going to be returning to Target in droves just because Jay-Z has an exclusive partnership with Target for an album. However, Jay-Z has almost made himself the unofficial head of like the Black entertainment caucus that we can't see. He has the power, the capital, the access, the resources to whip votes back to his side. We know that these celebrities have no scruples. We know that music artists are fighting for their lives and owe money to the essentially mafia, which is their record label. After Jay-Z partners with Target, he's gonna start slowly getting other Black artists to come into the fold. Then suddenly we're gonna start to see other Black artists with exclusive Target partnerships. I would assume that the hope is to slowly erase Target's wrongdoing from the Black consciousness, but that's not going to happen. Black people are fed up. You are not going to get us into the streets. You are not going to get us setting stuff on fire. You're not going to catch us rioting, but you know what we are going to do? We're going to boycott. We are going to keep our Black dollars in our Black wallets. Jay-Z be damned.